moving, the fidgeting, it's a lot more physical. So then right in between you get combined presentation, and that's kind of where I fall. And it's, you struggle to focus, you're losing your train of thought consistently, but you also are struggling with the physical shaking and lack of control of impulses. It's good to know that sorry. It's good to know how ADHD affects a person, because even though you may not have it, you might be able to recognize it in other people and say, okay, let me cut them some slack, because this person could have something different with them that I may not have acknowledged. So how does ADHD present in a person? Possible traits or symptoms, and this is a list I got from CDC, but also things I've noticed I've experienced with myself that were just confirmed by the CDC. Possible traits or symptoms can include daydreaming or disassociating, fidgeting or moving a lot, oversharing, talking extended periods, or acting out on impulses, which in short is just like doing things without thinking them through. Actually, let me go back. So I want to take a minute to explain this picture. There's a specific reason I chose this one out of all my options I could have chosen. So for me, I think this is a great visual representation, because I find myself asking for help a lot and asking for teachers to repeat things, or my classmates or my friends or family repeating things for me because I didn't catch them the first time, because I'm no longer focused. It presents almost a fuzzy, hazy feeling, and that's the best to explain it with words. So I felt like this picture really embodied like that feeling of you're present but you're not really present in that moment. So the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention states, that's the CDC, that's their extended name. They state that ADHD can cause difficulty at work, home, or with relationships. They also say it may look different at older ages. So someone who was hyperactive when they were younger, who is now older, will actually present as more extremely restless. Which you might be wondering, what's the difference between hyperactivity and restlessness? Well, hyperactivity is just doing a lot. Restless might be struggling to sleep at night, so it can in fact impact your sleep. It could be, I am bored. I am completely bored out of my mind. And it's just something that happens. So what are ways we can manage and cope with ADHD? So a lot of times people turn to medications or supplements. So some options you can have are something a lot of people know is actually Adderall. So Adderall is a medication that is prescribed by a doctor and is used and is intended for people with ADHD. Coffee